sports. It's in the game.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Coach. This challenge begins in the second quarter with 3 minutes to go. You're down 7. You have possession on your own 30-yard line. As we get set here, first and goal. A big play there on the catch and run. 65 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first and goal situation. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late. They're forcing income.
And it's caught. Touchdown. Jordan Reed with his second touchdown here in this first half. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
And, Charles, they continue to have trouble stopping him as he's into the end zone yet again.
Yeah, that's multiple series now that have ended with him in the end zone. A perfect plan on how to utilize him best when they get in close.
The coach here, and welcome to this Ultimate Challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not. He's got a man complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A big pickup of 38.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back and forth first half that we've seen. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
They haven't been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
Frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
Badgley's kick is good. All right, not the result that you were hoping for. Don't sweat it, though. You can replay the challenge. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10. On the counter, here's Jones. 57 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. That time a little misdirection really seemed to fool the defense.
And think of it this way. From the time you're in high school, you're taught to watch film and pick up tendencies. Sometimes they can use those against you, though, when they break their own tendencies and hit you back the opposite direction, huh?
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The end result, 21 yards. Off the play fake, Williams. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown! A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And his guys are going to take the lead. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And the question, can they turn that interception into points? A tie game for the moment in the 4th quarter.
That would have been a nice one to hit on in a tie game. You start to think that one big play, maybe the next big play, could turn out to be the game winner. They took the big shot, but it winds up incomplete.
Williams' throw going to be caught by Davis. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. 19 yards there on the catch and run. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown. A great play there. 71 yards. And they're able to break the tie and move out in front here in this fourth quarter. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. A quick throw, but incomplete.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them to do that?
Maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hole, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Open man left side. It's a tight end man Hurts.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. Wilson to throw. His throw incomplete. He was unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Breaks a tackle, and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
I like what they did there, still keeping their tight ends involved. They understand it's not quite Hail Mary time just yet.
Plenty of time to work with here, but the timeouts, they're gone. Here's 1st and 10.
And he's got his man in stride, complete.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
Here's Wilson. And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton.
And Sutton will have a Broncos first down as he's across midfield to the 48.
Now Wilson. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
Here comes second down.
Throwing now is Wilson. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another Ultimate Challenge on EA Sports. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Taking you the rest of...
Williams loses the football. Oh, and one of the linebackers has got it. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive. Well, they didn't fall behind any further thanks to that missed field goal, but still staring at this fourth quarter deficit. Chris Jones coming right up the gut, gets in there for a loss of 9. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. From the gun, it's Tua. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field. As much as I praise teams for being true to who they are, in this situation, I wonder if maybe they outguess themselves a little bit. 3rd down, seemed like an obvious passing situation. They chose to run it and didn't get anywhere close to the first down.
Well, the defense circling now. 4th down and 7. Throwing Tua.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
So for this challenge, we're in the 4th quarter with 3 minutes to go. You're up by 2 points. Your opponent has the ball in their own territory. 1st and 10. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
A real opportunity for them. Their defense got the key 4th down stop. Now all they need is a field goal to snag the lead.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
From the 24 now, here's the 2nd and 8.
Here's Wilson.
This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Well, it's like that in just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly what it is.
And shedding the tackle, and now some room. And he'll be out right at the 35. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down. Again, Wilson. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays, harder to...
Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Jonathan Allen, his second sack of the night. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the fourth quarter. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. They face a critical third down now, needing a score here in the late going. He's back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Max Crosby blowing up the play and getting the sack. Gotta avoid the flags defensively. Here's 4th and long. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. And that disastrous play, partner, is ultimately going to seal their fate in this one, isn't it?
It certainly is because they gave up the 2 points, but that's not really what did it. It's having to give up the football. And because they gave up the football, guess what? The other team now can take the ball and close this game out.
So after that safety, now a free kick situation forthcoming as they punt it away from the 20. Here's Jackson. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. And with the defense out of timeouts, powerless to stop the clock, this should just be a couple of kneel downs. We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down to about the 35, second down.
Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
Here's 3rd and 7. Here's Vick. Now this aired out deep for Reed. It's caught inside the 25. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Despite the late lead, Vick's going to throw. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
Thank you, Coach. So for this challenge, we're in the fourth quarter with 3 minutes to go. Tie game 7-7, but you're just across midfield as we get set here 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. Past the 20. And he will step out of bounds all the way down at the 5-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Here's Michael Vick. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Michael Vick, a 5-yard touchdown run. And they're able to break the tie and move out in front here in this fourth quarter. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
Hey folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up second and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory.
Hey everybody, welcome. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Their defense was able to hold serve, albeit with a little help from that missed field goal as they settle in now first and 10.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Vic to throw it. Steps away to his left. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
If they get a game-changing score on this drive, it's going to be because of plays like that. That run was pure heart. Took it himself, found a way to reset the downs, and advance the ball.
The offense back out on the field here following the 2-minute warning. They come up on a first and goal with this game still hanging in the balance. They'll try to run forward with Davis. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Here now, second and goal. Another try for Davis. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run as his guys have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and now he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Heineke's throw taken in by London. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Back to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Final minute. No timeouts at their disposal. Here's first and 10. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long.
Back to throw. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
With no timeouts left, that's a dangerous proposition. Work in the middle of the field. Fortunately for them, that one fell incomplete.
He'll look to throw. He's going to air one out. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. Now the try here for the extra point. And it would appear they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. That drive goes 80 yards in 6 plays. And the Falcons score to cap it off.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
And a timeout is called. So now you're looking at probably just one final play from back in their own territory. And they're going to need a miracle.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Vic to throw. He's going to let it fly. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So they'll quickly now signal for the timeout. And it's definitely not looking good, but at least they'll have one final play to hope for that miracle and get him in the end zone. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. Vic now. Flushed out right. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. Vic now from the 50. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when he decided not to throw it on 1st down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the 1st down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
Let's go now. From the 41, this is 2nd and a yard.
Ready.
From the gun, Vic. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
I'm actually looking at this play with defensive eyes here, partner, because they were still laser focused on him after his earlier exploits on this drive. I think they went back to the well just a little bit too soon. He got across the line of scrimmage, but they certainly weren't giving up much more than that.
And Jones is not going to have the 1st down as they stop him short. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. From the shotgun, it's Vic. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th.
So they convert on 4th, and now from just outside the 30, here's 1st and 10.
He gets it complete to Jackson. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now here's Vic. Dancing to his left. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. Now a timeout called for by the offense. Davis. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now a timeout called for by the offense.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
They'll try to punch it in with Davis. And this time he is in. Yes. Punching it in from a yard away as they have taken the lead. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And Patterson will not return it. It comes out to the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
And they've got to be a little bit frustrated about that last drive, missed field goal.
Always hurts a team because, you've put something out there, you've given yourself a chance, you're in range, and the ball doesn't go through the post. But it's not something to panic about, I don't believe. Just keep playing and keep going.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Heineke.
And it's intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations.
Hello, and welcome into this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the Coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. To finish this out, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, we will begin this challenge in the 3rd quarter with 3 minutes remaining. It's a tie ball game, 14 points apiece. But your opponent has the ball just across midfield, and it's 1st and 10. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Quick throw caught out wide by Renfro. So the completion good for just 3. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Now Garoppolo is in trouble, and down he goes. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. Here's A.J. Cole now.
As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
On the return, Jackson. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
So for this challenge, we're in the fourth quarter with 3 minutes to go. You're ahead 7 points, but your opponent has possession at your 35-yard line. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Garoppolo to throw.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Here we go.
Now a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. He's got Hooper on the short connection. They'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25.
Here we go.
Garoppolo again. Now Garoppolo is in trouble, and down he goes. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there.
Here we go.
2nd and 20. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Adams. It'll be a gain of 5. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
Here we go.
Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Now Garoppolo. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Congratulations on yet another victory. You can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available.
The coach here, and welcome to this Ultimate Challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
Two minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. Here now, 3rd down. To throw is Garoppolo. And this is going to be incomplete.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to...
And got his man complete. And he is going to have a Raiders 1st down. And they convert in style right there. A big play on 4th and long. Now Garoppolo. Finds White. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Here are the Raiders as they get set on 1st and 10.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo.
He'll get that out to the flat to White.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 11, he goes down. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be 3rd down.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Here comes 3rd down and 7.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on 3rd down. They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. To the 20.
And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line.
And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And, Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there, got a nice interception, and set up their offense in great shape.
40 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Some good, strong running right there, some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
And they'll indeed take a knee.
Delay of game, offense.
So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hits 0 before they could snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
Now a timeout called for by the offense. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They'll go with Jones. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Ronald Jones with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And Abdullah will not try to bring it out. The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense,
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another Ultimate Challenge on EA Sports. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
We will begin this challenge in the third quarter with 3 minutes remaining. You're ahead by just a field goal. Your opponent has the ball on their own 40. As we get set here, 1st and 10. They give him 4 yards. Second and 6. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Keeps himself upright. Buying time to his left. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
And, partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the 1st down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
Hello, and welcome to this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
Thank you, Coach. So for this challenge, we're in the 4th quarter with 3 minutes to go. You lead by a touchdown, but your opponent has the ball at your 40-yard line, and it's 1st and 10.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense. People around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Now Garoppolo throwing on 2nd. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Raiders' 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Raiders. As we get you reset, they come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Play action, Garoppolo. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Garoppolo to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. Back to throw, Garoppolo. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. Now Garoppolo, gotta have this one. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it, and this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
So for this challenge, we're in the fourth quarter with 3 minutes to go. You're up by 2 points. Your opponent has the ball on their own 40. First and short. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be second down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah. Size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. That's complete to the tight end, Sauber. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver. This defense is so...
And now the offense getting set, first and 10. Tua going to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Here now, second and 4. And again, it's Tagovailoa. They'll set up the screen here to Gaskin. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
Setting to throw on first down is Tua. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Good coverage downfield led to him taking. Now Tua. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think can absorb that contact.
And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
Let's not quibble about the game there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives him much better opportunity to convert on third down.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. Well, they were in search of a short... Here are the Dolphins now as they're set to go on first and 10. Tua setting up shop to throw again. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14.
And the offense readies for a first down and 10. Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. Pressure comes, and down he goes.
That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Here's Tua. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
And the pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down.
Chris Jones in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down.
No sign of Tua departing. 4th down, they're going for it.
Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with the football. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down, and the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. And they will take a knee here.
38-yard line, 2nd and 11.
Running right, Jones. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Now a first down carry by Jones.
And they're knocking on the door now as a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line. 47 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
That run's successful in large part because they had a lot of extra help blocking up front.
Yeah, you've got guys who can do that very, very well. In addition, they can catch the football. So sometimes when they line up with 3 tight ends, it's not necessarily to run it, and that gives you an advantage when you do decide to barrel off the line of scrimmage and block people downfield.
And they take a knee. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. They'll try the right side with Jones. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you
Hey, folks, I'm your host, the coach. It's game time. It's Ultimate Team. It doesn't get any better than this. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
Coach, we will begin this challenge in the third quarter with 3 minutes remaining. You're ahead by 4. You have the ball on your opponent's 35-yard line. 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. The give is to Jones. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
40 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run...
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Ronald Jones, a 12-yard touchdown run. And they are able to add on to their advantage. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves, sticking it in the end zone on.
Hey, folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10.
To finish this out, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
We will begin this challenge in the third quarter with 3 minutes remaining. You're trailing by 4, but you're just across midfield as we get set here, 1st and 10.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Here's Michael Vick.
He's going to look deep here for Ward.
And this is caught inside the 5. 39 yards there, a big one.
That's the kind of play this offense desperately needed. They've got to be saying, our defense has kept us in the ballgame. We're down, but we're certainly not out. And maybe that was the spark that they've been searching for.
Touchdown! Ronald Jones. He scored on the ground and through the air as his guys have now moved out in front.
So it takes them just 3 plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on 4th down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much.
And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. Vick now. Looking long for his tight end Reed. Touchdown! Jordan Reed, 45 yards as they have taken the lead.
That appeared like any routine NFL quarterback, but it was Michael Vick from the pocket, throws a touchdown pass. And I just think about the transformation throughout his career. From Atlanta, where he would take off and go at just about the drop of a hat and turn defense.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
Thank you, Coach. So for this challenge, we're in the 4th quarter with 3 minutes to go. You're down by 6. You have possession on your own 30-yard line, and it's 1st and 10.
Now this aired out deep for Reed. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. Play, but he could not pull it in.
Vick with the incompletion on 1st down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10. Looking long for his tight end read. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So the defense helping him out a little bit here late in the fourth.
Yeah, and you're exactly right. And when you're the one doing the chasing, you'll take a little help from the other guys, won't you?
On 1st and 10, here's Vick. And it's caught. Touchdown. Vernon Davis from 13 yards out. And his guys are just an extra point away now from taking the lead in this game. They'll look to throw. And he will get into the end zone. So they knew what they were doing all along, right? Now the lead 2 here in this fourth quarter. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away.
From the end zone, here comes Williams. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
So now the Bengal offensive unit back out onto the field.
And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one.
And he is going to lose yardage here.
Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there. Those guys being able to run from their assignments and finish off that play.
2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the fourth quarter.
So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset.
Well, this defense needing a stop here. Got to have it. 3rd and 9. Burrow.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Here we go. This is 4th down.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow.
Pass complete to Higgins. And he is going to have the Bengals first down. And that was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give him a new set of downs. And that one complete once again to Higgins.
Gotta go.
And he
Gotta go.
gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
11.
Here's Burrow. And that's caught by Williams.
And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
Clock at 24 seconds. Here comes 2nd down. Burrow.
And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. They still need one completion for field goal range.
And just think about what they're going over in the huddle right now. Make the catch, get out of bounds. That's going to be tough to do. So make the catch, get up to the line of scrimmage, and clock it to have one last shot.
And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. And his kick here is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds.
So they hadn't called on him at all until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system in the first quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
This is 1st and 10.
One last shot for Michael Vick. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll try to throw it here. Vick.
Now this aired out deep for Reed.
It's caught inside the 25. It's a big play there. 48 yards. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. To throw, Vick. That's caught. Touchdown. Deshaun Jackson. A 22-yard touchdown ground. And his guys are an extra point away now from taking the lead. So what can Vick do here as he'll lead his guys up to go for the 2-point conversion? They're going to run for it with Jones. And he is into the end zone to give him a 2-point lead.
So they kept it on the ground, got it into the end zone. But, Charles, sometimes you probably see teams treat a 2-point conversion differently than if it was 1st and goal from the 2, or I should say 3rd and goal from the 2.
I agree with you totally on that. A lot of teams treat it as if they have farther to go and shy away from running the football. I think this is a great spot to do it because most teams play you for the pass. Go ahead and run and let your lineman surge and fire out.
And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And the last time that they were on the field, a little demoralizing. Missed field goal. You know, always feel like you want to get it in the end zone, but then, oh, well, at least we're going to get 3. Didn't go through the goalpost, so.
It does test the mental processes of a team, though, doesn't it? Because when you miss a field goal, it's amazing how fast they want to turn on the guy kicking the ball. But you need to keep his confidence up because how many times have we seen games where it comes down to the stretch? And guess what? You need that guy to make the big kick for your team to move on or to win a game. Make sure you keep him happy. Make sure you keep him comfortable.
I'm sure you always treated the kicker nicely, though, right?
You know, truthfully, I did.
Good.
I always did because those guys, they won us a whole lot of games. As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
What do they have for this? 3rd and 11.
Burrow looking to pass. Flush to his right.
And they'll hustle up to stop him well shy of the 1st, right around the 15.
Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble.
Oh, one of the linebackers has got it.
And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
No question that one stings a little extra because he had that 1st down. It would have been a 4th down conversion.
Love the effort. Love the maneuverability. Don't like the fact that he didn't bring the ball with him. And now it's going to go in the other direction.
A 1st down run here by Jones as he'll take it forward for a gain of about 4.
With that kind of run on 1st down, that's a winning type of a run. That just sets things up for them moving forward as they begin the drive.
2nd and 6.
They'll go again to Jones. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
59 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. An inside give to Jones. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
A 1-yard gain could look like a disaster, but all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.